This pitch offers some serious bounce. Looking forward for an exciting contest between bat and ball. Timed umpire signals power play 1, a chance for quick runs. That's a dot. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. That's a boundary and the batsman is off the mark. Plays the cut shot. One more boundary for the batsman. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. The batsman couldn't score. The batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's a four. That's that away. Batsman owns a couple. That was a tough over for the bowler. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Batsman fails to get bat on ball. Inches away from the wicket. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Off the mark with a 4. Bowler leaking runs here. Misses the ball. The batsman has expertly played a cut shot. It's gone for 4. Expensive over from the bowler. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Terrific strike from the batsman. Batsman will collect 3. Batsman relieved. Wicket missed by inches. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Batsman will get a boundary. Batsman has forced a change in the field. Swings ferociously but gets an inside edge. That's gone for 4 as well. No timing there. Two runs added to the score. That's come off the handle of the bat. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's not too far from the bowler. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Goes for a mighty heave, but it's just an edge. Consecutive 4s for the batsman. Tried to smash that one, but it's taken the outside edge. That's 30 runs with this bat. A good knock. Turning out to be another great over for the batsman. Fielding has been updated. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. There is a single to offer. Current run rate is hovering around 12. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. That's well struck. Batsman finds the boundary. Bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. Batsman's score with this bat is 36. Tries to smash it, but it's a bottom edge. A single to get off the mark. That's played gently by the batsman. Ball runs away for 4. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. Goes for the cut. That's 4 more for the batsman. It has been an interesting over. Right arm off spinner from over the wicket. That's not timed well. 1 run added to the score. Oh dear, he's played it onto his stumps. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 25. New bat comes into play. 2 wickets in a row, bowler is on a hat-trick. A golden duck with his bat. Batsman just doesn't get the connection. Current run rate is around 11. Three dot balls in a row. The pressure is mounting on the batsman. Excellent bowling. Power play 2 underway, going to be a crucial phase. Batsman slashes hard and gets an edge. Straight to the fielder. That's a wild swing from the batsman, and it's an outside edge. An edge, and it's racing away, hits a boundary. 4 runs off an edge, can you believe it? What a shot. Has really connected that one. Another boundary for the batsman. Substandard performance from the bowler at an economy rate of 12. Batsman slashed that ball. Poor performance from the bowler at an economy rate of 11. That's an inside edge. He's got a thick edge on that, but it's flown past the fielders for a 4. What a lucky break. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Batsman fails to connect. Off the mark with a double. It's gone up. That will be 4. Fielder takes it at mid-wicket. This bat's contribution is 6. No need to play at those. Moves to the keeper. Bowled, what a beauty. Batsman loses the bat on the first ball. Batsman gets a new bat. That's a fantastic effort ball. Bowler extracted considerable extra bounce on that occasion. Batsman smashed that ball. Off the mark with a run. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Timing is not good. Fails to run it past the fielder. Could have played it better there. Batsman pockets a single. This has gone up. Straight to the fielder. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 14. He's gone for the big hit but could manage only a top edge. The bowler has just produced a good off-cutter. That's cut beautifully. Scoring rate is close to 10. The batsman has neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. 2 runs added to the score keeps the scoreboard ticking. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Not timed perfectly. He's edged it, a streaky shot for 4. That's a magnificent strike. That's a single. No runs added by the batsman. Smashes it. 1 run added to the scoreboard. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. There was a misfield. Fielder stops this. Boom! That's an effort ball with some serious bounce. Run rate at this moment is roughly 9. Batsman slashes hard but gets a top edge. That's a superb off-cutter. He's given that absolutely everything. Gets it away for 4. The batsman has skillfully guided the ball to the offside. Batsman will get 2 for that. Fielder makes no mistake. Batsman's score with this bat is 14. That's a lightning knock. That's not too far from the fielder. Off the mark with a boundary. Long off is brought to straight long off. That's muscled. Consecutive boundaries for the batsman. Exciting cricket in that over. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. A regulation catch for the keeper. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 5. Batsman has a new bat now. No timing on that shot whatsoever. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. Batsman could only slice thin air. Batsman's turning the game around with a strike rate of 155. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. Three runs added to the score. That's hit on the top of the bat. That's some steep bounce. Great effort ball. That's an economical over. Good bowling. That's hit high on the bat. Can't get it past the bowler. Gentle knock by the batsman. One run available there. Gone, clean bowled. The bowler has sent the stumps flying. That's hit with tremendous power. Can't get it past the fielder. He's lofted it. The ball is sky high. Fielder keeps his cool and takes it smartly. The batsman's poor control is a clear sign that he needs to revisit the basics. The countdown concludes. Umpire signals start of power play 1. Couldn't score off this ball. Really hit that hard. That will be 4 and batsman is off the mark. Mistimes the shot. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. Back-to-back boundaries for the batsman. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Batsman whips it powerfully. That's 3 and 3. Cuts it. Finds the fielder on this occasion. It's a solid push right out of the middle. A huge over comes to an end. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Couldn't time it properly. Collects a single and gets off the mark. Batsman couldn't lay bat on ball. Batsman managed only 1. Runs in the over so far. Batsman has mistimed the shot. Batsman gets a single. No timing there. He's deftly cut it, guiding the ball through the offside. A lucky edge, that's a 4. A tug of war in that over. Both the bowler and batsman had their moments. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. 1 run added to the tally. That's not timed well. Current run rate is 9. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. That goes all the way for 4. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Batsman collects a single. The batsman has crisply cut it through the offside. A fielder is present there. Plays the cut shot. Current run rate is close to 9. Good over that, considering the match situation. Cuts that away. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. What a sight for the bowler. The ball crashes into the stumps. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 8. The batsman has expertly played a cut shot. Gets 3 runs and batsman is off the mark. And he's absolutely smashed that one. That was hit too close to the fielder. A narrow escape indeed. That's bowled. Batsman's score with this bat is 18. Batsman fails to connect. Great over from the bowler, trying to pull things back a little. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Off the edge, yet it's flown for the boundary. Timing is not good. Ball finds the fielder. Terrific strike from the batsman. That will be a boundary. Current run rate is around 8. Could have played it better there. There's an edge, but it's raced away to the boundary, 4 runs. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Great way to get off the mark. A boundary. Bats in the air. That will be another boundary. Changes are done to the fielding. Turning out to be another great over for the batsman. Perfectly. Scoring rate is close to 9. Oh, that's bold. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 8. Batsman has a new bat now. Another wicket for the bowler on a hat-trick now. Batsman gets a golden duck with this bat. Great over. Fielding team need more power play 2 signalled. More protection in the deep now. Batsman gets a new bat. Goes for the cut. The result is 3. right out of the middle of the bat. That's 4, off the mark in style. Let's hit the handle of the bat. The batsman looks a bit rattled. There is a single to offer. He swung at the ball, but it's taken the inside edge. Straight to the fielder. That's well struck. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. Fielder makes a fumble there. Gets double for that. A big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. A poor effort from the fielder. 1 run added to the score. Batsman couldn't connect. What a shot. Has really connected that one. Batsman will collect 2. Cover point has been moved to cover. Batsman slashed that ball. A slight misfield by the fielder. Swings hard and gets an inside edge. That's 2 important runs added to the total. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. In the air. Caught at cover point. An absolute peach of an off-cutter. Batsman smashed that ball. Off the mark with a single. That's a magnificent strike. Just out of the reach for the bowler. That's a boundary. Smashes it. And again the same result. Fielding changes are done. That's cut beautifully. Batsman gets a couple. The batsman has neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. That over has brought some excitement to the game. Right arm off spinner from over the wicket. He has thrown the kitchen sink at that one, but just managed an edge. Batsman gets a triple. Excellent effort ball from the bowler. No timing on that shot whatsoever. Bowler is bowling superbly at an economy rate of 4. Dot balls coming in bundles now. Batsman goes for the shot, gets an edge. 4 dot balls in a row. The batsman needs to rotate the strike. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. He's given that absolutely everything. The result is 2. It's up in the air. First milestone for the batsman. Total score is 30. Time to raise the bat. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. 2 runs added to the total. That was an edge. There's a stunning leg cutter. Just a soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. Batsman pockets a single. Delicate touch into the leg side. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Right arm off spinner from around the wicket. That's a lightning knock. Fielder stops this. Close shave. The ball misses the stumps by a whisker. Spoons up for an easy catch. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 36. First half of the over has been good from the bowler. Batsman pushes hard and gets an edge. Can't get it past the fielder. The bails are off. That was a fantastic delivery right through the gate. Gone. Goes for a duck with this bat. That's a marvellous effort ball, gained considerable extra bounce. Fails to connect. Incredible, a maiden over with wickets. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. It's muscled. Two runs added to the scoreboard. Has skillfully guided the ball to the offside. Finds the fielder on this occasion. Batsman gently taps the ball. That's a stunning off-cutter. Current run rate is around 7. Caught by the keeper. Batsman gets a duck with this bat. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. He's misjudged it. The ball has hit the handle of the bat. A fielder is present there. Mistimes the shot. Oh, what a ball. An off-cutter of the highest quality. Couldn't time it properly. That was close to the fielder. Gets off the mark with a boundary. Hit with tremendous power. A leg cutter of the highest order. Bowled him. The batsman has chopped it onto his stumps. Batsman's score with this bat is 5. That's clean bowled. Throughout the innings, batsman's control over the shots was poor need to improve the batting skills. Everything's set. First power play starts, a crucial phase for scoring. That's caught behind. The wicketkeeper takes a simple catch. Out after playing just a single ball. Batsman now plays with a new bat. Cuts it. A couple to get off the mark. That's a play and miss. And he's bowled him. The stumps are shattered. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 2. Batsman has a new bat now. Batsman has mistimed the shot. Single and batsman is off the mark. Really hit that hard. Superb over for the bowler. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. He's definitely cut it, guiding the ball through the offside. Batsman is just toying with the field now. No runs added to the tally. Runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. The batsman has crisply cut it through the offside. Added 2 to the tally. Struck the top part of the bat, nowhere near the sweet spot. The result is a single. No timing there. Good over for the fielding side, but the batsman wouldn't be too unhappy. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. Plays the cut shot. Need to gear up in the power play without taking too many risks. Batsman whips it powerfully. Batsman managed only 1. Runs in the over so far. That's not timed well. Stopped by the fielder. Batsman earns a couple. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. That's a 4. It has been a productive over for both sides. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. The batsman has expertly played a cut shot. 1 run available there. That's come off the top of the bat. Ball finds the fielder. Oh, that was close. The bails remain undisturbed. Batsman scoring at a rate of approximately 5. And that's another dot ball. The batsman got to start finding the gaps. Goes for the cut. 4 dot balls in a row. The batsman is under serious pressure. Bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. This bat's contribution is 7. Great bowling. Batsman just can't find a way to get some momentum. Finds the fielder at first slip. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 10. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Finds the boundary and batsman is off the mark. That's cut beautifully. Batsman earns a triple. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Almost a catch for the bowler. A single to get off the mark. Oh, that was close to the stumps, Isveth. The batsman has neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. Edge and it's flown away, 4 runs. That's an interesting over. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Close one just past the stumps. Scoring rate is 6. Oh, he's dragged it on. The ball crashes into the stumps. Batsman's score with this bat is 1. That's a miss. Plays down the wrong line. Batsman fails to connect. Excellent bowling from the bowler at an economy rate of 0. And that's an edge. 3 dots in a row. Pressure has started to build. Batsman under serious pressure. A maiden over, power play 2 signalled by the umpire. A bit more protection for the bowlers now. Batsman smashes hard and gets an edge. Straight to the fielder. Terrific strike from the batsman. It's gone for 4. Timing is not good. 5 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. At present, run rate is nearly 5. That's 3 dots in a row. End of the over. It had something for both the sides. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's right out of the middle of the bat. One more boundary for the batsman. Batsman has forced a change in the field. Could have played it better there. Two runs added to the score. Not timed perfectly. It's gone through the fielder. Consecutive doubles for the batsman. Fielding has been updated. That's high up in the air. Oh dear, he's dropped it. That was as easy as they come, then more. 30 run milestone has been reached. Time to raise the bat. Fails to wood it. Batsman gets some much needed momentum in that over. Right arm off spinner from over the wicket. What a beauty. A duck with this bat. Batsman has a new bat now. That's a glorious shot. Clears the boundary, gets off the mark. Current run rate is above 6. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. Another dot, batsman will be a bit restless. Turned out to be an eventful over. That's a fantastic effort ball. Bowler extracted considerable extra bounce on that occasion. Pushed at it, but it seems to have grazed the edge. Batsman gets a single. Oh, misses the wickets by inches. Batsman ends up slicing thin air. No timing on that shot whatsoever. Splendid bowling from the bowler at an economy rate of 1. That's gone in the air. Batsman will get a boundary. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. Fielding team just let off some pressure in that over. Right arm off spinner from around the wicket. That's well struck. Batsman was just toying with the field. Boom! That's an effort ball with some serious bounce. Scoring rate is around 6. Swings hard but only gets an edge. 3 consecutive dot balls. The batsman is feeling the heat. He's not got that from the middle. It's hit high on the bat. 1 run added to the tally. Good over for both the sides. Fielding team won't be too unhappy though. Left arm orthodox from around the wicket. Dragged onto the wicket. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 16. Back-to-back wickets for the bowler on a hat-trick now. A golden duck with this bat. New bat comes into play. Batsman managed only 0 runs in the over so far. That's some steep bounce. Great effort ball. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Gets a couple and batsman is off the mark. Hits the bottom of the bat. Excellent over from the bowler. More pressure on the batsman. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Up in the air. That's an edge, but it's sped away to the fence. 4 runs to the batsman, but it's gone up. Two runs added to the score, keeps the scoreboard ticking. That's gone into the clouds. In the air and keeper gets it. This bat's contribution is 37. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's a cricket ball. Gets off the mark with a couple. That's a proper off-cutter. A lot of things have happened in that over. Attempts to guide it softly, but it's a bottom edge. Batsman collects a single. Tries to steer it gently, but gets a bottom edge. Extra bounce, bowler got it to rise sharply. The batsman has executed a perfect scoop shot. 3 dot balls in a row, the pressure is mounting on the batsman. He's worked that one nicely into the leg side. Batsman will get 2 for that. He's struggling with his shot selection. A few net sessions could do him good. Gone, clean bowled. The bowler has sent the stumps flying. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 4. Pressure is mounting on the batsman. A bit of grass out there should assist fast and swing bowlers. Umpires walk out. Power play 1 begins. Only 2 fielders outside the circle. Batsman pushes it gently, perfectly behind the ball. Off the mark with a run. Shot has really connected that one. That's a boundary and the batsman is off the mark. Batsman slashed that ball. That's gone for 4 as well. That's a brilliant outswinger. That's a wide ball. Keeper stops this. This has gone up. Batsman finds the boundary. It's a clean strike. That's gone a long way. Costly over this. Right on medium fast from over the wicket. Smashed that ball. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. It's called a wide. That's fielded by the keeper. the toe end of the bat. There is a single to offer. The batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Oh, that's a huge six. Umpire calls it a wide. Stopped by the keeper. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. Ball runs away for four. That's in the air. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. A big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. Another boundary, that's 3 and 3. Massive over comes to an end. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. Batsman is just toying with the field now. That's a magnificent strike. Safe, but that was close to the fielder. Consecutive fours for the batsman. The batsman has skillfully guided the ball to the offside. Gets double for that. Smashes it. Just falls short of the bowler. A close call. Timing could have been better. Taken at mid-wicket. That's magnificent. The ball just curved in beautifully. Batsman's score with this bat is 7. Power play 2 can have 4 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. That was a close shave, very close to the stumps. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. Batsman pockets a single. And he's deftly guided that one into the leg side. Superb drift away. What a stroke. That's outrageous. A 6 to get off the mark. He's given that absolutely everything. Now that's a stunning delivery, drifted away a lot. Tickled down the leg side. There was a misfield. And again the same result. The bowler has leaked too many runs in that over. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. The ball misses the timber, much to the bowler's dismay. That's a lightning knock. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. Misfield by the fielder at mid-arm. That's it. Looks like it's going to be a massive over. The batsman has deftly guided it towards the leg side. That's a ferocious in-swinger. Gets it away for 4. That's muscled. That's 50 for the batsman. Trying to raise the bat. Inexpensive over there, the bowler would be disappointed. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's gone in the air. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's hit with tremendous power. That's 4 more for the batsman. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Hat-trick of boundaries. The bowler bowls a deadly outswinger. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Bowler has gone for plenty in this over. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Really hit that hard. Batsman is just toying with the field now. He's deftly cut it, guiding the ball through the offside. Fails to run it past the fielder. Batsman whips it powerfully. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. 6 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Batsman could only slice thin air. Shot. That's put away with ease. That's into the stands. Comes off the bottom of the bat. That's 2 important runs added to the total. Bowler has been expensive in this. Here's power play 3. Brace for action. Up in the air. Comfortable catch for the fielder. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 51. Batsman gets a new bat. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat, just out of the reach for the fielder. Called a wide, need to bowl that again. Keeper does well and keeps the batsman on strike. Batsman swings hard and gets a top edge. 6 runs in the over so far. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That goes all the way for 4. That's hit the top half of the bat. Couldn't judge the length. Added 3 to the tally. Plays it down the leg side. What a delivery. The ball swung in late. Bad over for the bowler. Right arm off spinner from over the wicket. He's worked it beautifully to the leg side. That ball has drifted away by a mile. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Fielder stops this. Attempts a powerful slog, but gets a bottom edge. Batsman looks in good condition. That's a fine half-edge one. The batsman cashes in. The bowler under pressure. It's gone up. Another boundary for the batsman. This has gone up. That's a rather modest total on this pitch. It has been a great display of batting. Well played. Fielder takes an easy catch. This bat's contribution is 55. It could be a run fest today on this flat pitch. All set for a power play 1 is underway. Just 2 fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Batsman slashed that ball. That's a 6 and batsman is off the mark. Really hit that hard. Consecutive 6s for the batsman. That's a stunning shot. Another 6, that's 3 on the trot. Pushes it down the leg side. Almost a catch for the fielder. Batsman whips it powerfully. That's into the crowd. It's gone high up in the air. That's 30 runs with this bat. That over has been taken for plenty. Great one for the batsman. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. Off the mark with a boundary. Guides the ball into the leg side. Consecutive boundaries for the batsman. Bats in the air. Just carries over the fence. Terrific strike from the batsman. And again the same result. A big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. That's a boundary. Batsman smashed that ball. First milestone for the batsman. Total score is 30, time to raise the bat. A tough over for the bowler. The batsman has made the most of it. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. What a sight for the bowler. The ball crashes into the stumps. That has drifted in by a lot. That's hit the splice of the bat, could not generate any power. Can't get it past the fielder. Terrific strike from the batsman. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark. turns it down the leg side. He's just nudged it into the leg side. The result is 2. That's bowled. Spectacular. The ball has drifted in by a mile. Umpire signals start of power play 2. Batsman now plays with a new bat. Batsman finds the contact. That's a single. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Excellent drift away. Batsman gets the contact. 3 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Batsman is able to connect. 1 run added to the scoreboard. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's a 4. That's well struck. The bowler will want to forget that over quickly. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. Batsman gets the connection. That's a brilliant in-swinger. Timing could have been better. Timing could be better. Batsman still getting a measure of the wicket. That's hit on the top of the bat. It's gone for 4. A delicate touch into the leg side. The result is a single. That's hit with tremendous power. 6, and it's a big one. Too expensive. The batsman has taken the bowler to the cleaners. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Batsman exhibited great control throughout the innings. Caught by the fielder. That's a classical in-swinger. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 8.